So also we got to talk about Gregory McMichael. Now he's one of the two suspected arrested in the death of Ahmaud Arbery. He said released the video of the shooting, right? Because he hoped people would see that he was just trying to make a citizen's arrest. You know, looking out. He thought that he went to a construction site, did not take anything, and he had to gun him down because he was looking out for the neighborhood. The homeowner says, I never called the police on that. There's now videos are coming out where white people are going into the same construction site and nobody said they were suspicious. Nobody said to gun these people down, and you killed this brother for sport. That's what it was. And I am so happy that his mama is not like a typical, I'm sorry, my black people. I love y'all, and I love how forgiving and how big of a heart we have, but we cannot keep forgiving our killers. We cannot keep forgiving the people that kill our sons, our husbands, and our brothers. Fuck that. She said, I want the death penalty. And that's that.
And she should get it.
She should get it. Amen.
She should get it because that was
it was awful. I don't know. See, you know what? And this is gonna sound real bad because I promise I'm a Christian. I promise you. But I feel like an eye for an eye, but sometimes it's in the suffering. You know what I mean? Like when you take a mother, I mean,
go ahead. It's okay.
You take somebody.
Girl, you don't cocktails with queens.
When you take somebody out of their misery, they're not suffering anymore. They're gone. True. Because nobody has ever went to heaven or hell and came back and said, oh my God, that's where you want to go. And oh my God, this is not where you want to go. We don't know that. You know what I mean? We don't know that for a fact. So in lieu of that, I feel like he needs to stay awake and suffer and know what he's gone through. I feel like if you maybe peel back a couple of fingernails and put them in acid, or maybe mouthwash,
medieval,
or just give him a haircut with a blade that's just an inch of his skin back or something. You know what I mean? Just all kind of thing that's gonna make him suffer and make him think about and remember what the hell he's done. That's what
you don't think at this point that for 2 months they got away with basically saying this is what happened and it was a lie, and it was basically white privilege. That now every morning when they wake up, they are in jail. And I guarantee you, in jail, they got them scared like a mug because trust me, if they get some of that prison justice,
that's what I said.
You know what I'm saying? That prison
Put them down there with Reggie and them.
You know what I mean?
Let them try a little rapey
I don't know if y'all remember that Jeffrey Dahmer that killed like 33 or whatever it was, all these black
people.
Got with baby, they put him in the general population in 5 minutes. Dude was like,
he was gone.
Got it. So, you know, you think about it. They're to all of this craziness, every morning they wake up, now their freedom is taken away. So it's like a slow burn type of a punishment, but at least they got them. And that's the start. But we got to make sure we pay attention. We have to pay attention. We really do, because they're going to try to figure out because if you see
they got friends in high places
or their representation, you're just kind of like, wow, y'all really believe that was okay.
When the former cop, the good thing is about the death penalty, I hear you, Lisa Ray. I think there should be some suffering, and the one good thing about the death penalty for people that we know for a fact that are guilty, the sad thing is a lot of times, a lot of our people that are wrongly convicted that can't afford, a proper representation, they end up, getting the short end of the stick, right?
For years.
But it takes a long time before they kill you, and you do have to suffer. And I hope in this jail, I'm sorry, and I know I'm gonna get dragged for this. I hope he gets a little rapey rape, both of them.
I hope he drops the soap. A couple times.
Run that train on that ass.
Just put him down to the D block with Ray Ray.
We are just going into videos. My goodness, girls, y'all making me clutch my pearls.
I'm just saying, Tyrone, Ray Ray, Lil Reg, put him in D block. I'm just saying, put him down there with our people. Put him down there with our people. Ray Now, Man, all of them, put them down the D block with them and turn your cheek.
Little Joker, devil, all that. Oh, it sounds like we all know somebody in the pen.
For real.
Put them with the goons. Put them with the goons.
Vivica, I have been alerted that you did say girl, and you have
to we got some spies. We got some haters up in there. That's all right.
That was their game right here. She enjoying it too much.
How difficult, Selena, is it to raise Black boys in a country like this? How scary is it for you?
Oh my God, it's awful. I have to have a conversation with my 13-year-old the other day, like a full-out conversation. He plays basketball, and so he's when you go to college, there's no running alone. There's no running off campus. You make sure, like, the fact that I have to have these conversations, and my son is very dark complected, and he's going to be probably about 6'5", you know what I'm saying? 6'6", who knows? He's going to he's going to look threatening to them. So, and then my other son is 9 years old. But my other son is 9 years old, and he's on the spectrum. He has autism. So that also worries me, because he could be not communicating effectively to you all, to the police officers good enough, when he gets older, and then something happens to him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm petrified just to be and first of all, I'm in Georgia. So I'm petrified because every day I have to worry, like I won't let my son ride the bus. Like I don't let my sons ride the bus. We pick them up to take them and all that. I'm always terrified all the time. And I know, they're in God's hands and all of that, but I live in Georgia. So at the end of the day, like I'm even scared when my husband leaves the house. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because he's a Black man as well. It's awful. And like matter of fact, Black people need a week off every quarter just for PTSD. I'm sick of this shit. We've been going through stress since all the way back through slavery. We need a week off just to deal with our stress. Because
they try to give us a month with Black History.
No, that ain't good enough. They don't even care about us. It's the shortest month in the year.
We need an additional week per month?
A week.
Okay.
Just to do nothing. Because first of all, we have to wake up in a pandemic. Then we have to go to work and we're not getting paid equal pay. If you're a Black woman, you're still dealing with pay inequality. Yeah. Then you got to turn around and worry about sexism. Exactly. Then you got to turn around and worry about sexism. Then if you have sons and daughters, because now it don't matter if you have Black sons or Black daughters. Yeah. Black sons, Black daughters, now you got to worry about trafficking for the Black daughters.
Yes.
And then your son being shot down in the streets.
Yes.